Doctor, help me. There's a naked man right next to me. Help me, Doctor. Help me. He's pretty sad. The gayest fucking pants ever. He's got the gay shorts on.
Oh my god! I did, dude.
He's got gay shorts on. He's got the gay shorts on. Okay. If
Yeah, I'm
you're
good.
gonna wear that, then I think you really do need a doctor. Let me get Dr. Phil.
Stop laughing.
Look at his shorts. What are those?
Those are boxers.
Those are boxers. Look at that.
I think I made anybody's day.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. You think you're so cute. You think you're so cool with them shorts and that tight ass and them shorts and that tight ass.
You said go see the doctor, so I went to go see the doctor.
Like how you're.
Oh, I can't breathe.
I like how your pelvis is just sticking out for it. I don't know why the pelvis has to thrust for you stand. Okay. Alright,
Okay. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. Okay, we can start.
Leonie, it's me. It's Honey. Stop laughing, damn it. I gotta fucking sit here and read shit. That make me laugh.
Okay, I'm good.
Leonie, it's me. It's me. It's Hadu. It's Mario. It's me. It's Mario. Whatever.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. And Hadio. And Budio. Oh, Hadu. Alright, I gave her, like, the Southern Belle accent, right? Oh, Hadu, I thought it would... No, wait, that's not the Southern Belle. I'm sure it'll come to me. Oh, Alright. Oh, Hadu, I thought it would take a bit longer until I saw you again. Hee. ... How do you like Kansas City? Must be pretty different from what you imagine. Dude, them gay shorts distracting me.
You want to play power?
Who wears shorts? He wears shorts.
I do you get confetti on dress on the game. And we used to play the whole thing like this.
Alright, how do you like Kansas City? Must be pretty different from what you imagine, I bet. Huh? We should get moving. Let's get the others in ... Thanks for the welcome. I'm here today because of work. I see you're busy. There is something I wanted to do with you. Maybe next time, I guess. Do something with me? Tell me, what is it? I'm curious. I want to know. What is it? What do you want to do? I'm all ears. I can massage your chest for you if you want. I mean, you got some, those look funky. Damn it. You ruined this whole damn thing with your gay shorts and their big ass boobs. And it's just like I can't even focus. I don't know what confuses me more, the fact that I'm getting a boner from her boobs or your tight ass. Your gay shorts.
You said let's go see the doctors.
I was gonna make a joke about her boobs. I was gonna say those boobs look pretty damn heavy. You want me to hold them up for you the whole day? I will. Or hell, I can actually massage them for you if you want. Hold them. I mean, like she's got to wear like at least a wire under those because those are pretty big. She would have to. Hey, it's a secret. I'll tell you more about it when you have time. Just concentrate on your work for today. I can't do the Southern Belle. I forgot how to do it. Yeah, I can't even talk to him. Yeah, I'm pressed for time, unfortunately. I'm here today to ask if there's ever been a case of a human turning into a soul drag. Do you know any? Humans don't turn into soul drags, you silly goose. Everyone knows that. Not from my experience. The human soul force and the soul drags repel each other. They can't mix. I should probably read it again. Cause the humans, soul force and soul drags, pike repel each other. They can't mix. It's more likely that the weaker of the two will cease to exist. But I guess you didn't come to see me about something that's common knowledge, from what I can tell. So what exactly is going on? To be honest, there's a kid in Kansas City about to turn into one, and she's, long story short, I want to save her at all costs. Even the smallest thing would really help me. Don't you know anything about it?
Yep.
Nope. There was one case, just one. A person became a soul drag. It's never happened since. The Sorry Forest League filed it under unsolved cases. That's it. Tell me more about it. I want to know more. I was just a simple soldier at the time. Wait a minute. You can't be a doctor and a soldier at the same time. If you do, you'd be a combat medic. So, what? So I don't know any specifics, but Voy could probably tell you more about it. When inexplicable, fucking tongue twister, whatever. When inexplicable things happen, humans tend to look to mythology and folklore to explain them. By that, I don't mean to speak badly of Voy. He is a proper physician, after all. You better talk to him. He was there right from the start. Put your pants on. Well then, who do we have here? It's been a while. I was just going to get help because I've reached a dead end in my research, and here you are. Sorry, boy, I haven't got the time at the moment. Fine. It isn't polite to ask people for help when you haven't seen them in such a long time anyway. Oh, excuse me. Tell me what brings you here. If I can help you, I'll do my best. Wanted to ask whether a human has ever became a soul drag. A case where a human turned into a soul drag. Yes, there was one such case, but it ended strangely, which is why it is still considered unexplained. There was once an NED company employee who worked in Raku town. He lost his entire family to the Great Void and took to drinking. Basically, he became an alcoholic. Oh, cool. It was as if he had lost his soul. He had lost the will to live, but he couldn't die either. He was always very conscious and hard-working, but one day he just disappeared. It was the day when the Soul Dregs attacked Rocket Town. We believe he had been killed by the Soul Dregs, but could not say for certain. He didn't return for many days, so we added him to the list of victims. Then suddenly, there he was. But something about him was odd. The Soul Dregs had infected his body. He was shivering and kept vomiting, and there was nothing we could do to help him. We had never seen it before. All we could do was observe and record. But there is one thing I remember all too well. A voice. He said he could hear a woman's voice. Is it telling you that my name is Dende? A woman's voice, just like Catharine? As time passed, the voice grew louder. In the end, he didn't understand anything we said. So he could no longer hear us, because the voice drowned out everything else. One day, he looked up suddenly and said the voice had stopped. His shivering and nausea had stopped too. He looked healthy and completely recovered. How is that even possible? But he turned into a soul dragon less than 1 day later. Shock. That's my face impression. Okay, what's... The records don't provide much more data. Shivering, nausea are common symptoms of a lot of illnesses. The voice may have been the result of hallucinations, but we have never encountered any other case like it since. We don't have any data we could use to run a comparison. Like I said, it was an unusual case. Anyway, now that I've told you all that I know, barely, allow me one question. What do you want to know? Nothing like that has ever happened again. So why do you want to know? LDR, there's a girl that I need to save, and she's in danger of turning into one. Oh, well, no, right. Ha ha ha. A terrible thing like that must have never happened again. People were extremely concerned at the time. No, nothing has happened. I just wanted to explain my knowledge as a doctor. Thank you for talking to me. Bye-bye. Anyway, that's all I can tell you about it. It was useful, I hope. About as useful as a screen door on a submarine. Thanks for taking the extra time. I need to get going then.
Yeah.
If you need anything, you can ask anytime. Yeah. I ain't gonna answer shit unless it's actually useful information.
If you look on our left right now, you can see a destroyed city. Everything is in ashes and everything is burning. Everything is on fire, and we are at our destination. Please watch your step.
I know I said left, but I meant right. So don't hate me.
You need to stop everything. This needs to stop now. This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer.
Something terrible has happened. All hell is breaking loose in Kansas City. It's just like, oh my fucking god. Whoa, what's up with that all?
Yeah.
What's going on? I'll listen to the results of the investigation later. More and more soul drags are coming here every day and night. I can't fathom why, but soul drags keep popping up around Kansas City. We don't know how many there are. There are too many to defeat any fights. There's just too many. Like, just way too many. The city's inhabitants are preparing to evacuate. Okay, these are complex words for a valley girl to speak. So I'm gonna have to dumb it down here. The people in the city are preparing to evacuate, so the decision has made to abandon everything, to just leave all of our undergarments and take the women's and children with them. And I don't want to, because I fucking love my clothes. So I don't want to leave here because all my stuff is here. Okay, but why? Why? But that can't be. Oh, why? But that can't be. They're ordered to evacuate because of something. If we knew why the SFL would have dared an attack, the reason for it is, I don't know. We're focusing on the retreats. Heinrich, that little fat bastard, is letting us use the transporters from the air raid shelter. The shelter is crawling soldier eggs too, which is a bummer. We have to activate the control unit for the air raid shelter group to get the transporters out. Please go there and activate the fucking switch. I would do it, but I don't want to break a nail. Turn on the switchboard on the radio. Yes, this time I shall be useful. Hurry, otherwise we'll all be destroyed, and then you won't be that useful to us when you're dead. You're right. You make a very, very good point. You make a very good point, Shady. We gotta go to the shelter and turn on the switch. We literally gotta go from point A to point B and turn a flip a switch. Flip a switch. That's all we gotta do. Because they can't do it remotely. I don't know why they can't do it remotely. They just can't. I wonder what kind of kinky stuff flips Shady's switch.
개폐 장치의 위치 확보하겠습니다. 방공호 끝. 중앙 통제실로 향해 주십시오.
No, you gotta think
어디가
like a
중앙
valley
통제실이죠?
girl. Okay, you gotta think about that stuff. The question is that what would turn on that voice? That's another question. And then you gotta go from there. Once you figure that out, then you'll solve the worst mysteries that way. Having fun over there? Cool.
이상해. 아무리 생각해도 이상해.
이렇게 갑작스럽게 소울저크가 폭증하다니 뭔가 계기가 있을 거라 생각합니다만
그렇지 않고서야 이런 이상 현상 설명이 안 돼.
동감입니다. 큰일만 아니었으면 좋겠군요.
No.
What? Oh, the sound decided to work. So, did it just like blasted your ears out last minute? There, we flipped the switch. Now what's going on? Oh, we gotta go flip the other switch. Wait, never mind. I was like, are we gonna have to flip the other switch?
개폐 장치 작동. G22 캐터펄트에 위치합니다.
Alright, I got it down now. Which is sad, because now the level's over. I'm sure we'll have to go back in. Go speak to Aaron.
어떤 상황이라도 희망을 버려선 안 되네.
What's up,
어떤
Overcome?
상황이라도 희망을 버려선 안 되네.
You're barely here and you got a lot on your plate. You did well. The roof of the air raid shelter is open. Everything is ready for the evacuation. I don't know how it suddenly came to this, but we have to leave Kansas City. We have to get out of town. Cool. But what happened with your other jobs? What happened to my other jobs? There's a precedence in Rocket Town for transformation into a soldier egg. There are two. Someone heard a voice just like Catharine. They say that the person became a soldier egg at the moment the voice disappeared from their head. There's another case then. Somebody exhibiting the same symptoms as Catharine, including the voice. We don't have time for that now. Go see Luke III immediately. Lieutenant Colonel reporting an incident in the 4th Air Raid Shelter. One of the citizens went berserk while the evacuation was being prepared. Like, it was so fucking disturbing. Go see Luke III and tell him everything. I have to go to the Air Raid Shelter and deal with this shit. Cool. Of course, massive panic is broken down. It's broken out. I'm on the people here. We have to take care of them here, and I'll go blah 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 blah. But I don't know if we can achieve anything. What's happened before with the exact same symptoms? The more I think about it, the more dangerous it looks. I've got to check on Catharine. Did the medicine help?
Yep.
Even cold medicine should have had an effect by now.
Oh,
I think the medication
probably.
has taken
Yeah.
effect. In fact, her condition
Yeah.
has worsened. Worse? Does that mean her body is rejecting the antidote because it thinks it's a virus? That's why we're moving Catharine to the transporter now. She's to be relocated to Grace City, where they can do proper tests. If we can get the Starry Forest at SFL lab to help, we might find a solution. It's the best bio lab around. Cool. If the Starry Forest lab can't find a solution, I'll put Catharine into a cryogenic sleep. We can only sedate her body until a cure is found.
Yep.
It just, the cryogenic sleep kind of reminds me of, we're gonna put him in a cryogenic sleep until they come out with a cure for 37 stab wounds in the back. A frozen person, is that possible in this time period? I don't know if she'll ever wake up again, but theoretically it will work. Go to the transporter, that's where Catharine is. Ask her if she can still hear the voice. If she is still hearing the voice, perhaps it's not too late.